Imagine this. You are a young child battling the awful disease that is cancer. You spend your days going from doctor to doctor. The only people you interact with on a daily basis are your family members, doctors, and nurses. You begin to wonder, is there more than just hospital walls? This bleak way of thinking is common for those suffering from cancer. Do you want to help these individuals see that there is more to life than and help rid the world of cancer? Well, that is why I'm here to tell you today. This event is none other than Penn State's Thon. It is an event like any other. It is a 2 day spectacular dance fundraiser to help children battling cancer. Thon helps cover medical costs and funding cancer research for children. Since 1973, Penn State students come as one to aid in the battle for childhood cancer and dance for 2 days for this amazing cause. Prior to this event, the student body goes out to raise funds through canning, and they also ask for donations from the public. In addition, people can call in and donate money during the 2 day dancing event. This is what I encourage you all to do. Donate to Thon to help work towards an end of childhood cancer. I cannot think of a better way to donate money than help aid innocent children and their families battle this awful disease known as cancer. The children with cancer cannot fight this alone, and Thon creates togetherness and helps and offers the child hope for a brighter and healthier future. Donate to Thon to alleviate financial obstacles for families and bring joy for those who are in the darkest of times. One problem that Thon and your donation will help to address is the financial burden of cancer. Childhood cancer has been plaguing society for many years. In long term care needs, and well being of individuals after cancer in childhood or adolescence, study protocol of a large multi methods non interventional study. Alshanchenko et al. Of BMC Health shares that after an initial cancer diagnosis, which in itself can be quite costly, there are a plethora of other costs that can cause financial ruin for families. According to mesothelioma, cancer at asbestos, quote, cancer patients pay $16 billion out of pocket annually for cancer treatments. All this goes to show that there is a problem with the cost of cancer treatments. Families struggle to make these payments, and they are forced to choose between financial distress and the well being of their child. Luckily, by donating to Thon, you can alleviate this stress. The money raised from Thon goes to ensure that families do not have to stress about affording care for their children. Even a few dollars allay any qualms of financial distress for families and give their children the care they so desperately need. In terms of Thon's financial success, according to Penn State, Thon raised $16.9 million in 2024, surpassing the previous year's total by $2 million. Don't you want to add to these increasing totals? Well, if you do want to put an end to childhood cancer, you need to donate. Now, there is a second issue that Thon and your donation will help address. If helping these families afford care for their child does not encourage you to donate to Thon, what if I told you you can bring joy to those in despair through your donation? One of the main parts of cancer that is so scary for some is the isolation they feel. They are sick and there is nothing they can do about it. They have to go to doctors more than their healthier friends, making them feel like an outsider. Depression and dejection for not only the patients but their families as well comes as a result of cancer. Quote, depression and cancer risk, 24 years of follow-up at Baltimore epidemiological catch-up area sample from Gross et al. Shares, quote, cancer status was the primary outcome of depression. Dejection is an all too real result of a cancer diagnosis. Luckily, Thon helps better the issue. Thon creates a sense of community nationwide. Of course, the patients and their families feel a connection with Penn State's faculty and students who are dancing, but by donating to the cause, you too could be the light in the lives of some who are struggling. Your donation shows that you care and you are rooting for them, which is enough to bring joy to them feeling alone. You too can be a light in those lives who only see darkness. On a personal note, Thon has changed my family for the better. In 2010, my second cousin Stacy was born. She had a very normal childhood and played much like every other child. 5 years into her precious life, she was diagnosed with cancer. That day changed my family's life forever. Stacy was diagnosed with diffuse midline glioma, which is a brain cancer with a survival rate of almost 0%. My family felt hopeless and just tried to love her and enjoy her as long as time would allow. My family needed to find a way to help her. Luckily, most of my family attended Penn State University at one time or another, so they thought of Thon. Thon brought my family together and offered hope for Stacy. It was my family could cope in the situation that they were dealt. They raised money through various businesses and friends in the community and felt they were helping. Unfortunately, Stacy lost her battle to cancer, but my family will be forever grateful to Thon and the support they will have the support they have provided over the years. If you could take anything away from this talk, remember one word: donate. In 2024, around 9,600 children ages 0 to 14 and 5,300 adolescents ages 15 to 19 in the United States will be diagnosed with cancer. One in four families lose more than 40% of their annual household income because of childhood cancer treatments. I implore you to donate to help families with their financial burdens of cancer treatment. By donating, you can bring a smile to those faces in deep despair. The adage is true: it is better to give than receive. By contributing to Thon, we can achieve a day where every child with cancer can live a long, happy, and healthy life. 10 seconds of your time to put money in a canning jar, can make a difference and save lives. Make a difference and be a part of Thon Nation. Support Thon and help save a child's life today. As Thon says, one day we will dance in celebration. Until then, we will dance for a cure.